I think I might have the expansion working here. Because it did add another menu here, old mission. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. I had to do new mission apparently. Instead of old mission, so. Alright, expansion. Hooray, let's go.
I like sword. That's a personal weapon.
Let's hope the pacing is better in this expansion. I mean, don't get me wrong, not all of the main game was shit. There were definitely some good sections. But yeah, not all of them. Every time I just had to waste so much time figuring out what the fuck to do. Sphere of order. Right. What the fuck? I think you're doing there camping in the corner like a troglodyte. Oh no. I'll throw this shit mage at me there. Stupid fucking hit detection. Wow, that one got killed a lot easier compared to the previous one. Whoa. What's that? Sphere of order, right, I needed that. Aha, give me that. How was that? Damn, that's impressive though. Only I remember where that was. The fuck? Dual glitch. No clue where that was. Interesting how we're getting these visual bugs here. Maybe the source port isn't optimized for the... I already saved over my old save. Maybe the source port is not optimized for the expansion, I don't know. Let's take me back. Does weird. Oh, another one of these fuckboys. Oh, this one doesn't teleport, which makes it actually fightable. Village of Turnable. Holy crap. Alas, poor Paramore, you slew him well. Rip sheep. Oh, I didn't even touch the thing. See, now it informs me what the fuck it does. Thank you, game. Even though that I could have figured out myself, so hopefully it'll be like just now showing me everything. Would be nice. Yeah, screw your fire. Oh, there's a little bump there. Oh crap, this area is big and open. Destroy all their stuff. Mage's key. Would help if they just died. This area is so fucking open, I really cannot fucking keep track of where I'm going. Like 1,000,001 places to go. Now we've got key. Shit spiders. They're so tanky. It doesn't help that I don't have any mana either, which makes it do even less damage. What is this? Catapult. Fuck off. Sure, dude. Yes, let's throw the bullshit enemies at the player when the player doesn't have any fucking weapons to deal with. Hi, Rector. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Nice to see you, man. Just finished the main campaign in Hexen 2. Now doing the expansion. Sadly, it's throwing the most obnoxious enemy ever into my face when I only have like one weapon. Because basically anytime you attack this enemy, they teleport away, like you see here. So it's like a fucking grind to kill them. Especially because I have no mana, so like it does even less damage when I'm attacking them. So obnoxious. Look at this shit. It's even worse when you're actually using a ranged weapon because he just teleports as soon as you put your reticle on him. This is such a bullshit enemy. And you can't run away either because they'll just teleport to your location anyway. Just like that. They'll keep following you throughout the level. Holy fuck, it's obnoxious. I think he might actually be blocking me when he's invisible, or like teleported away. Look at this shit. So obnoxious. Finally, Jesus Christ. And then I have to kill tiny spiders with awful hit detection. Yeah, if only it were that easy. What is this? The Duke's Keep, let's go. Hopefully we'll get some weapons soon that I can actually use at range so that I'm not just trying to poke everyone. Because there's the thing, at the bottom you see blue mana and green mana. Oh, also there's the fists that don't use any mana as far as I know, but like my sword uses blue mana. No blue mana means your sword is basically a stick, effectively, that you're trying to whack with. The axe you can throw, and that uses green mana, but I do not have that. So yeah, I have green mana, you know, it's like having ammo for a weapon you don't have yet, basically. Which is completely fucking useless. Like, it's like so stupid when a game is like that. It's like, here's ammo. It's like, thanks, I can't use it because I don't have the weapon that uses it. So yeah, we're just gonna whack everyone with our stick. Oh hey, it's another one of these fucks. Does this one teleport as well? Yep, he does. Fucking hooray. Oh wait, is that the axe? Yes. Give. Alright, now we can at least range him, which is better than just having to melee him the whole time. And then he pushes me as well. At least we killed them somewhat fast, because at the end of the main game, there were also these enemies. And they were a lot tankier. Can I have that? What? Okay. Throughout the whole game, flames have never hurt me. And the game is now like, yeah, flames hurt you now. Just letting you know that I've played through the entire main game, and not a single time would you take damage from flames. Like, fuck, let me show you. Let's play the first level of the main campaign. Look, flames. I can stand on it without taking damage. The only damage I'm receiving is from these fucking spiders. Look, I can stand on the flame, no problem. That's why I thought, hey, I can go onto the flames without taking damage, but apparently not. Yes, extra temperature. Why are these oh no, because I have mana, isn't it? Because the spiders take like 6-7 hits to kill if you don't have mana. If you do have it, it's like 2 or 3 hits. Okay, I'd say overall Hexen 2 is probably an improvement over 1, but it still has a lot of bullshit moments where it's like, where the fuck do you go? But I do feel like in general, like, it's still complicated as fuck, but like, not as bad as Hexen 1 in general. The game attempts a bit more to, like, inform the player on, like, where to go. A bit. But I still wouldn't replay this game just because I don't want to deal with the bullshit where the fuck do I go. Because even though I have already played it, I'm sure that most of it I'd still, like, struggle with. Wait, can I destroy this? I guess not. Some of the crossbows. Oh. Oh, that's a very useful crossbow. Doesn't shoot where I aim. One thing I do like about this game is that there's a lot of destructible crap. Like 90% of the crap that's made out of wood you can just destroy. Which can sometimes even... But wait, yeah, so those... Like I said, that's the 90%, like... Those tables are just destroyed, you can destroy, but then this one is like indestructible. No, where do we go? Oh yeah, I still have this weird freaking tongue item. I don't know what it's for. Where do I bring it? No clue. But we hopefully will figure it out. I've left the final ingredient for your potion in your lab. I hope you succeed in your quest to get into the catacombs. Okay. Cabinet is locked. Okay, I can't just break it. No, it's wood. I have axes and swords. Nope, can't break it. I bet yeah, I can break stone. I can break the stone, but I can't break the wooden fucking cabinet. Video game logic. I love it. Oh god. They make their walls off like some shitty ass weak stone, but then like the cabinets are built out of like some kind of hyper special thick wood. Oh, I was watching a stream the other day. Fuck, someone said something as well on chat. I forgot what it was. What was it? Well, I don't remember what it was, but they were shooting like an enemy in some kind of vehicle, while also hitting like something else that was like indestructible, and they were like, "Yeah, just build the thing out of that." Ring of turning. I still don't know what that does. Definitely doesn't make me turn faster. But I thought maybe it turns the enemies friendly or something, I don't know. Anyway, no clue what to do here. What? Cutscene. The fuck? We saw our own character, what the... The Duke's Seal, okay. Sure. Scroll of Enchantment. Alright, no clue what we'll do with that. Oh crap, it's the stone boy. Ah crap, and I don't have any... Oh no. Oh, these are a pain to melee. Oh, it's... Ring of Reflection? But it said Ring of Turning. Or whatever the fuck. Unless that was a completely other ring that I also happen to have, I don't know. Yeah, fuck your bed. Ring of Turning was supposed to be called Ring of Reflection. Oh shit, well, there we go. Inconsistency in the naming. He knows of the magic portal in the king's tomb within the Hall of the Dead. He hopes to use it to his advantage. Because of this madness, I have used my seal to lock away his spells, so he will not gain entrance to the tomb. Yes, I will... I will lock away his spells in the closet, instead of just, you know, burning them. I'll just hide them in this wooden cabinet. Fucking Christ. Just evil fucking mage with spells. Like, yeah, I'll just hide them in a cabinet with some shitty lock. My god. This must be Raziman. Looks like he never made it to town. And I jibbed his body. Oh, now we're back here. Okay, what do I have? I still have the scroll meme. Enter the Doom 3 schmuck. That's like, yeah, put all my insane weaponry in my storage closet. Code is 123. Oh yeah, those were nice memes as well. Good old time. Do I go in here? Oh. Okay, I guess not. The light magic thing is blocking me. And now it's like one of those moments where I do not know where I'm gonna go. Or where I have to go. All I know is I have this scroll of magic. In the campaign we used like a scroll to like disable one of those light walls, but it didn't work, so... As we touched the light wall, nothing happened. Got another circle here. Yep. Yep. Oh, here we go. The ballista is enchanted, right? And then we use the ballista to fuck that up. Alright, that's what we needed to do. Okay, no one told me we needed to enchant the ballista. Fucking game. Door is sealed, but the ballista might do the trick. Okay. The fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, that's a new enemy. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's gross. Ah, even the sound they make. When you shot it once, it was like the ballista can't shoot through this. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Ew. Ah, and they explode. Fuck no. What the actual fuck? Oh my god, why can't they die? Oh my god, what the fuck? Catacombs, alright, fuck, let's go. Fuck those slimy pieces of fucking snot. What was that? Fire slug. Tiny obnoxious enemy that spit explosives. That's fun. Yes. No one ever. Oh my god, no! What the fuck? Can I just throw bombs at them and call it a day, please? Player has ceased to function. Nice. I mean, yeah, if you die, you do cease to function, so. Even that bomb doesn't kill them. Or does it? Oh my god, why are they're everywhere. Why does every fucking old school game need to have like some hyper obnoxious enemy? Like in Quake 1 you've got like the... What were they called? The spawn or whatever the fuck? Those blue fucks. Slimy chunk fucks. Oh god. Oh my god, and I'm on 12 health again. Why, I do have an urn. I can use that. I thought they were called the spawn, but could be wrong. Get away from me. Open this shit up, come on. What do I do? Fuck. Spawn. What a stupid name. The spawn. Oh wait, there's a... Of course there is a hidden hole. Ah, of course there's a fucking shit lord in the hidden hole. And here we have spiders. Sucks if you have arachnophobia, by the way. Door is jammed shut. Just like my butt cheeks. Opens from this side. Spiders are cool, just don't bite me in my sleep or build webs where I walk and are cool. Yeah, especially like in my backyard on the height of my face. Like exactly on face height, like don't build webs there. That's like definitely a very important specific thing. Just like flying bugs when I'm like cycling outside, like it's like there's the entire space of Earth, and flying bugs have to like exactly fly above a cycling road on face height to like get in the eye, in the nose, in the mouth. No other place in the world they could fly except above a cycling road at face height. You have the entire sky to go, yes. You choose to get in the way of cars. Pretty much. Big jump. Don't have summoning. Honestly, those imps you can spawn are pretty useless. They're like barely done anything. The cubes are pretty shit as well, but they are useful for taking care of an obnoxious enemy. Oh crap. I keep forgetting, like, it's like, I have an axe, but I can't use it for melee attacks. I can only throw the axes. That's a lot of bones. Look at this pile of bones. Nope. If I want to swing, I have to use the sword. And if I run out of mana, I just cannot equip the axe at all. Video game logic. Yeah, I guess you do. That does make a good point in a medieval as well. But then again, in a medieval, you're like supposed to use, like, pretty much all your weapons are ranged. Like, melee combat is not really something you would consider in a medieval. Whereas in Hexen, melee combat is actually like part of the experience because like you get actual, like, it's like incentivized. So that does make a difference. It's like your main weapons include melee. Whereas in games like Doom and the medieval, it's like, yeah, you only use that when you're out of ammo. Chalice of Saint Eric. Oh, where the fuck's Eric? One time you do use melee, you use it as a fucking propeller. Yeah, that is true. Oh. There's a boulder here. And we're probably gonna smash this wall with it if we open that up. Now the question is, do we need this frickin' chalice to make that happen? I think so. So let's find that chalice. I hope I don't have to move in between different hub areas to find the chalice, because that's when the game becomes mostly complicated. Because it uses like hubs, so you can go back and forth between areas that have loading screens. It would be best if it would just all stay in the same area. Oh, like Half-Life style. Grabbing the small enemies and using them as a weapon. Like snarks, I believe they were called. It's funny how how people can come up with like silly stuff like that. It's like, well, there are actually video games that do that. Awesome. Right, I cannot find the fucking chalice. Cursed Halo playthrough? Wait, what is Cursed Halo? I have heard very good things about Prey, but both games, the new and the old one, but I have not played either one of them yet. Mod for Halo 1 that fucks with all weapons. Oh. Well, I'm not the biggest Halo fan. Oh, hey, hidden button. So I'm not sure if I will end up playing something like that. Ooh. I've played Halo 1 like 2 times. Once off stream on my Xbox 360. Once on stream on my Xbox 360. And I want to play it a 3rd time on PC and hopefully have a better time with it. And I mean, I probably will play through all of the Halo games, but I just... my biggest complaint about Halo 1 was the repetitive level design in some areas. Playing with a controller definitely also didn't really maximize my fun. So I'm hoping that I will definitely enjoy it on PC more, now that we have the Master Chief Collection. But still, the repetitive level design will remain. Like, there are some areas that... yeah, like... we're getting, like, chased by all the flying things, and... there's, like, a lot of levels that have, like, rooms that are, like, copy-pasted all over the place, and it just looks all too similar to each other, like... you know, there's like that one level that has like these round-ish rooms that you navigate through, and there's like 5 of them or something in the whole level. And that basically, like, it makes me get lost very easily. Because I always look at unique areas that stand out so I can kind of have an idea where I am. But if there's like so many rooms that are copy-pasted, I'm like, wait, haven't I been here before? And then I get lost. Yeah, like, you know, the more unique areas I did like. I believe like one of the early levels you get on like a big island and you had a lot of freedom to explore and stuff like that. Was cool. Da, 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 da. Oh god, get away. I'm like, oh, enemy, must kill. Uh-oh, it's exploding enemy. But I really hope I'll enjoy it more. Definitely the mouse controls will help a lot with it, I bet. I'll probably have a lot more freedom to move around and like hopefully have like fun gameplay. Armor, I'll take that. It's sad that Killzone is not ported to PC, because that's a franchise I also want to get through. But it's like, oh, it's on controller. But then again, I will say, later on, like controllers are feeling a lot more comfortable with FPS games. Like for example, Call of Duty. The first Call of Duty on PlayStation 2, I thought the controls sucked ass, but then COD 2 on PlayStation 2 actually was a giant improvement in like how it was comfortable to aim with the controller. I like that a lot more. Yeah, I do hope. I mean, I do have the Killzone games on console, but if they'll release it on PC, fuck yeah. Sony have been doing pretty decent with bringing more and more of their games to PC. Like we got Horizon, God of War, probably some other crap. I believe Helldivers was originally also like PlayStation exclusives. Resistance. I think I have Resistance on PS3, I believe. I haven't played it yet, but I think I did buy it. Like, I did end up buying like a whole bunch of exclusives, but I have yet to play them. Oh shit, it's a mask to hide my ugly face. Wait, this is the mask of King Lazarus, so then is that a mask that King Lazarus used? Or is that a mask that if I put it on, I will look like King Lazarus? Questions that remain unanswered. Also, don't ask why it sounds like my character is suffocating every time I go through a loading screen. I think that's like something with the source port. Like you go through a loading screen and your character just suffocates. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Shit spider. Oh hey, Heretic 1 level 1 music again. Vacuum, there's no air in there. I mean, even I could hold my breath through the loading screens that are this short. Character chokes off to feel more alive. Hey, Light. Welcome back. Assuming you were gone, because I haven't heard from you in chat in a while, so maybe you were making food or something, I guess. That would be my guess. Right. Need the cross key. Ah, that's why it has a cross symbol on the side. Informative. Fucking fuck spider. Weapon. Bridge. Oh, I saw another part of the weapon. Cool, we'll get our complete weapon in this level if I manage to grab all the pieces. There's one piece. Pretty big key if that's the keyhole. Crucifix. Your key is a crucifix. Do you want that with or without the body on it? Level up. That is one thing I do appreciate. There's like a leveling system with stats in the game. You don't get to put points into stats, but it just like, I guess, makes you stronger and stuff. There's some abilities, but I never knew what they meant, so I'm gonna assume they're just passives. Oh god, there's the other most obnoxious enemy in the game. So they basically reflect attacks. Oh, this one doesn't have hit scan attacks anymore? They actually made the enemy less ass. So these used to have like a hit scan attack that would just undodgeable. They would just insta damage you. They actually made this enemy better. Like, more playable to fight against. Holy crap, amazing. Very good. It seems like so far the expansion is a bit less shit. Kinda like it that way. No option paralysis to determine where to put your stats. Yes, I do like that indeed. What's up with the soul cube? Yeah, that's like a usable item. You know, like a soul cube flying around you that attacks enemies temporarily. It's very useful, like those enemies basically, the one I just killed. In the main campaign, they have like a fucking obnoxious hit scan attack that like does a lot of damage. Think of like a chain gunner, but like even more accurate and more instantaneous. Like you just cannot. It also has like a big knockback effect on you, and it like makes the screen flash. It's like super obnoxious in every way possible. Also makes an annoying sound. So yeah, basically the cube is very useful against them, which I read in a walkthrough, because it kind of like keeps them occupied and makes them less likely to close their wings, which reflects all the attacks if they do that. Sounds more like a cultist attack than... Yeah, true that. Or a mutant from Wolf 3D. Yeah, it kind of keeps them occupied. Like, maybe not per se stun lock, but like definitely occupies them and like less likely to have them use the block attack that reflect all your attacks. But I agree what you said earlier about like stats and like choice paralysis. I definitely am a big fan of games that let you reset your stats. Doesn't matter if it's like at a cost, I guess, as long as the cost isn't too ridiculously high. I know games like Dark Souls don't let you do that, but in Dark Souls it's thankfully a bit straightforward. And in Dark Souls, you can technically max out everything. If you just, you know, you can endlessly gain XP until you can theoretically max out every one of your stats. But that does require multiple playthroughs to pull off. Like, something that I also really love, for example, is in Diablo 3, you can just respec like your skills at any moment at no cost, so that's very cool. And then like Path of Exile, for example, it's like Path of Exile will have like a finite amount of stats you can put into your character, so if you make like one mistake, it's like your entire character is fucked, basically. I hate that, especially if it's like an MMO that's like very in-depth. Like, I can't get into those. Yeah, it's like, I want to play this MMO, but I'm new, so I don't understand anything, so I will, like, pretty much guaranteed will make bad decisions in putting my points in, and that means my character later on will be fucked up. Like, I mean... Yeah, don't get me wrong, I do think Path of Exile is a good game. I hear it's like one of the best free-to-play games out there, but yeah, like, so fucking convoluted and complicated. And you're pretty much, like, people have said that your first playthrough in Path of Exile, you will guaranteed fuck up your character stats, and you will basically require a second play. It's like, yo, that kind of makes me not want to play it. Min-max this dick. Pretty much. Ah! Hey, we're on the other side now. But yeah, I definitely appreciate that, at least in Dark Souls. You can't really, I mean, in a way you can. Like, you do, like, the only thing in Dark Souls the only way you can fuck up your character is basically if you will distribute points equally among all skills. That's the only way to truly kind of fuck up your character in Dark Souls. But it's not like permanently fuck up. But it will just make the game very grindy, because you will kind of, in the end, need to kind of focus in certain areas, depending on what build you have. But if you do make a build, then at the very least, or if you do focus on certain stats, you will always be able to create a build around it. So yeah, that's the biggest mistake you can do in Dark Souls, is just spread your points across all stats. That's kind of like not gonna be very handy. I'm so glad they fucking nerfed this enemy in the expansion to not give it a fucking hitscan bullshit attack. Like, that game kicks you in the shins no matter what you do. Might as well spec for your playstyle. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of another game with shit hitscan, fucking Descent. I used to play the shareware of Descent 1, and I loved it, but that's because I only played like the first 2 levels of Descent. Halfway through like episode 1, or not even I don't even think it had episodes, but just like, yeah, like basically Descent is awesome until you get like a bunch of levels in and you get this fucking tedious hitscan enemy. And I was playing on like hard mode, and I got far, and then that hitscan enemy comes. They make like an annoying beep sound when they start attacking. Think about like an AA-12 shooting at you with hitscan. That is correct. Which is a very fun concept, because I actually use my joystick and thrust to play that, which was fucking fun. But when that hitscan enemy comes, it was so tedious, because it's like whenever they're there, you're just guaranteed to lose a fuck ton of health. And then you get to like a boss fight room. It's like one big arena that you get forced into. And for me, it was literally impossible to even kill the boss, because the hit scanners would just kill me. And I was playing on hard, so what I did is I restarted the game on normal difficulty and warped to like the level before the boss, just to get some weapons and stuff. Then get to the boss, and it was still impossible. Then I put it on the easiest difficulty, did the same shit. And even on the easiest setting, that boss fight is impossible just because of the sheer amount of hitscan enemies that will just fucking annihilate you. Yeah. Yeah, that is like definitely some truth in there, where it's like made difficult in order to make you play it longer, I guess. Therefore, a lot of old games are not aged very well. Thankfully, emulation is a thing that lets you cheese through a lot of bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, This fucking inconsistent crap with coming out of the water. I hate this shit. Just get on the thing, you fuck. God damn it, so inconsistent. Nobody has finished half of them. Didn't even know if they had an ending. It's so fucking annoying with getting out of water areas like that. At times in this in my previous, the main game playthrough, I have just used the fly command in console to get out because it just doesn't work. Taste axes. Oh my god, that fucker is fast. Holy crap. Would you... Stop dodging my axes. Okay, where do we go now? What? I've been bamboozled by the game right now. Oh, you thought you were gonna walk over a bridge? Guess again, motherfucker. Archvile pain sound effect. Now that you mention it, it does kind of sound familiar. Like the stun sound of, yeah, it does. This is, I think, also source port being wacky here. Yeah, the stun sound effect. It could be that it's the same, yeah. Ring of Regen, good. I forgot what the source port was called. Light found it for me. What was it called? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. No, Hammer of Therion is the one I found, but I ended up using the other one. Yeah, this is Quake Engine. It's compatible with even like Quake 2 games, this source port. Quake 2 engine games. But it's not Hammer of Therion. That's the one I initially wanted to use. But that one didn't support the music. Let's the other one. If I can find it. FTEWQ. FTEWQ. Or something. EQW. Well, okay, I found the link. That's the one. FTEQW. It's super easy. All you need to do, you get an exe file, you just drop the exe file into the game folder, and you open the exe file and it works. It even gives up to 4-player local co-op split screen for all the games that it's compatible with. So it says here runs Quake, Quake 2, Quake 3, Hexen 2, plus numerous mods and games that are like on those engines. Yeah, pretty dank. Acronym Forethought Entertainment Quake World. There you go. But it is a very good source port. Crap, I forgot the bridge was bait. The only weird thing, the flat out bug I've noticed, well, apart from these visual bugs, but this has only happened to me in the expansion, but like the invisibility item, if you try to use that, you get an error on the screen. Invalid info string, you are invisible. But I think it still does make me invisible, just gives me that error. But I haven't really tried it, so I don't know if enemies actually ignore me, because they just always forget about it. But it's got, like I said, like you can have... Wait. Oh, I don't see it anymore. Oh, here, split screen, yeah. Dual, triple, quad, up to 4 players. Like this. And I believe it even allows for drop in, drop out. Yeah, see, I can just do this. Just drop in, drop out, yeah. So just whenever the fuck, people can just join and leave. And I know it's not the most optimal thing to play like this. I mean, if you have a big fucking monitor, why not, right? Might be a bit difficult with getting everyone's controls done, but I think this is cool, and this should work with all of them. Oh, nice glitchy flickering. Yep. Speaking of jibbing, let me just... I believe I can even also just get telefragged myself if I stand. If I stand in the right spot, it'll probably telefrag me. No? I did manage to do that when I was screwing around with Quake. That if I'd spawn in a player, it would telefrag me. I also YOLO to like level 2, and then like I instantly, one of the characters got telefragged just because of the spawns being wonky. So it is a little bit wonky, but it is fun. And I gained a level from team killing my own co-op buddies. But I gotta wrap the stream up because it's already getting late. I totally forgot I was gonna do the expansion, so I was actually thinking I was gonna do Men of Valor, but that'll have to wait. Farm levels. That could work. I mean, it went pretty quickly, I think. Just keep spawning them. Glad to hear that, Rector. Thank you as well for coming over and chatting. I really appreciate that as well. It's always fun talking with people. Playing some questionable quality games from the past. I'll play more of the expansion. I think I'll probably finish it. I read that it's about 4 hours probably, so I probably should finish it, but who knows how accurate that information is. But yeah, I wish everyone a wonderful rest of the weekend, and hopefully see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a good one.